Rage Squidders, this is Greg's and welcome to Killing Floor 3. I've not said that for a while. I've been a little bit busy with shit. You know, I've not really felt the need to create stuff. But yeah, here we are again. So this is the Rearmament update. It's literally just launched within the last hour. Apparently there are server issues at the moment. I did play for about 10 minutes ago, and the server died on a 6-player Hell on Earth match. So that's not good, but they are working on it. Apparently it's an AWS issue, which I think is a little bit outside of Tripwire's control, so we have to give them a little bit of leeway. So what's the big update? So there's a ton of bug fixes, a lot of performance improvements, and a lot of audio improvements actually, which I'm noticing these. I don't know if it's because I've been away from the game for such a long time, but I'm noticing a lot of added detail or boosted audio, like the Scrake's footsteps are louder when he's running. You can hear the clots and assists more clearer. I've not, or clearly I should say, I've not actually tweaked any of my settings. If we go to play solo for the time being, because I'm not going to play online, because I don't think it's fair considering they've got server issues at the moment. So we're just going to do a couple of solo matches just to show off stuff and give some impressions. Performance does feel a lot better. I'm actually on epic everything. The only thing I'm not running, I'm capped at 120 FPS, 118 or whatever it is. I'm not running reflex, I'm not running frame gen, I'm running NVIDIA DLSS at quality settings, but everything else is on ultra. I've turned off bloom and lens flare because I don't need extra noise. So yeah, everything's, I think that's just how I had it before, but I immediately felt it does feel snappier. So let's jump into a quick game. Let's try Convoy. It's an old faithful map. Specialist is literally a character now. It's not tied to a specific perk, which is great. This is how it should have been in the first place. I'm not going to whine on about how it should have been this and that. It's done now. It's, you know, so if we can, from this menu or in the menu in the stronghold, we can just go to change specialist. So we're literally just changing character now, so we can play as Firebug. Then we can go to perk and just select whatever perk we want, and it's the Firebug for any perk you want, which is really good. So let's try engineer. I don't think I've got many points into engineer actually. Oh yeah, I'm level 30. I didn't realise that. So, as you can see, we've got the new shotgun, which is looking cool. Let's have a couple of matches. I've actually pimped out a double barrel shotgun just for your viewing pleasure. So we'll stick with the multi-tool, we'll go with some armour, and let's do it. So yeah, I hope you're all well. This has been a long time coming for a lot of people. Like I said, most of the community have basically been asking this from day one, to separate the perks from the characters, and Tripwire have done it. So we'll get a bit of killing done, a bit of flashlight. This gun has always sounded good, it just seems a little less muffled. The old movement seems tweaked. It's not fantastic, it just feels tweaked, so it does feel a little bit better. I wonder if that's because the performance is better. Maybe it's tied to that, maybe. The shotguns in this game always do feel nice. Oh. So dodge still is a thing. Yeah, you definitely hear the Zeds. They're a lot clearer. That's an interesting change. Apparently there are numerous bug fixes as well, which is good to know. I think I've used all my multi-tool, yeah. Can't see shit. Still as gory as ever, which is nice to see. Apparently they've made the husks not as aimbotty, which is nice to see. Let's see if we can use a shotgun. Probably not. It's probably too early for the pimped up one. Let's use the standard one, non-pimped up one. Bit of armour. Yeah, this looks really good. Love that animation, little thumb across the shells. That's really slick. So you got all blood and scratches and dents and stuff in the gun. Looks proper nice. Reminds me of the coach gun from KF mod. Not the retail, but the actual KF mod. That was a beast. That's nice. So this feels. It's almost like there's an independent swing from the weapon and the camera. I don't remember that being so prevalent last time. I might be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. I might just be seeing things, but that does feel nice. Also, another quality life. Hold Y to skip the trade rather than tapping it. Just saves people accidentally pressing the button, which I don't know why you would, but there you go. Oh, yeah, not very effective at that range on with no mods. Once you put mods on it, it's a different ball game. I think this is the fodder wave. Okay. Nice. Never gets old seeing a clock running towards you with only one arm. Yep, my aim has not improved. Still suck. Yeah, the audio on the weapons is always a treat, especially when they upgrade them. So yeah, like I said, the big thing. 3 new weapons. We've got the M14, which is like a rifle for the Sharpshooter. We've got the old double barrel, and we've got the AK for the Commando. But of course, you can cross-perk them if you so wish. Let's put 2 barrels in his face. Boom! That was a bit. I wonder if there's a bit of RNG in that scatter. That was point blank, and it didn't do anything. Didn't even touch him. Let's get the old, yeah. This still looks dumb, in my opinion. Oh. My God. Apparently you can stamp on crawlers now. Which wasn't a thing, which is the thing from Killing Floor 2. Which is, nice. Let's get the old bouncing better. Bouncing better. Oh, my shot is terrible. It's particularly effective against the big Zeds. Get the stumble on that. Nice. Oh. Running out of ammunition here, lads. Ah, I've got one for you, you fucker. Definitely noticed a lot more audio. Really cool. Oh, that's not good. Don't need to get stuck there, do you, dumb fuck? Let's have you fucker. Oh, that's satisfying. You can't take that away. So good. Alright, so let's try one that's been kind of upgraded. So yeah, so we've got nano thermite rounds, which are fully upgraded. So we've got melee, master quad barrel, oh yeah, quad barrel baby, and we've got panic attack reflex sight. I didn't, for some reason I didn't do the last slot, I don't know why. But yeah, looks pretty good with the sight on there. But yeah, this feels nice. It's weird. It's like the kind of... I think Killing Floor 2 has this as well. Maybe Red Orchestra. Could be wrong. I think it's more extreme in Red Orchestra because it's realism and stuff. Yeah, good change. Hopefully this is a sign of things to come. So apparently the winter update is coming out this year as well, so that means not much of the year left. What, 2 and a bit months? So let's see what happens. So apparently that's going to be a big one. I think that's going to have a map, new Z, all the other bits. Boom. Oh, still got 2 left. Gee whiz, that's great. Nice animation. That's mental. Right, let's see if we give this fucking 4 barrels to the head. Oh, wow. Wow, that's cool. I missed, although I hit. That is fucking ridiculous. I love it. That's Killing Floor, baby. Four barrels of love. That is crazy. Yeah, the audio, much better. I think I might have missed that. Not there though. Oh my god, it knocked him back. Amazing. Jesus Christ. Also, yeah, that's definitely a lot more responsive when you close the doors. The actual input, it's good. Blew his arm off last time, was amazing. You wouldn't think you could miss with a gun like this, but yeah, I can. Jeez. Come on, motherfucker. Have it. Oh, paste. That's ridiculous. Oh, what a gun. What a gun. Wow. Bravo. Sweet. So, let's sell that and go for something a bit different. Let's go for the AK. So I've put a few extra parts on. No, actually, that's a randomised one. Let's try it. Try the old AK. Obviously, this is off perk, so it might not be as effective, but good to try. Cause this is... It's like moves with your movement as well. That's weird. I like it though. That sounds so nice. No way. Yeah, it's nice. It really sounds nice. Feels good. Nice animations. I wonder if they increased the chances of the Zeds being knocked over, because I don't remember it happening so often before, which is good, because you probably would get knocked over. Oh, look at that. Ah. He's hurt really bad. Shit. Uh-oh, let's try it, let's try it. Oh, mother! Got lucky there. close. Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, a lot more detail in the audio. It's crazy. Oh, blew his head off. Amazing. Yes. Woo. Wow. I think it's just because it's been a while. I mean, it's online is the key part, if it behaves itself online or not. Jeez. Yeah, look at this. All the blood and scratches and imperfections in the gun. Really nice. It's like a twin magazine as well. Sweet. So yeah, apparently there's over 700 bug fixes in this release, I think. I think I read something on the changelog that said something like that. But yeah, this feels really nice. What I'm probably going to do is I may stream the game later, so it behaves online. Let's try the new Sharpshooter gun. What's that got? Ooh, a drum mag. Let's try that. Why not? Let's upgrade our armor. Okay. Look at that. So this is a welcome addition from Killing Floor 1 and 2. This was the one of the Sharpshooter's go-to weapons back in the day for me. That's nice. Again, just looks really cool. That drum mag's ridiculous. Alright. Nice quality of life little touch there with holding Y to skip trade rather than tapping it. That's nice. Ooh, that sounds beaty. Beaty? Beaty and meaty. Not bad. That's a lot of bullets in the drum there. 45.
Making strides soon. 5% down.
That's crazy. Headshots sound delicious. Unfortunately, I can't hit any. Oh. That was a bit cheeky. Oh. Bye-bye. Oh! Splattered. I think there is a mod as well where you can have like a semi-auto on it, so you can like fire a lot faster. Nice. Almost got some Z time. Nice. Don't like it reloading, it's just complete habit. Again, reloading. Execute in slow-mo. Nice. Beautiful. Another one. Well, I'll take him out the old-fashioned way.
A nice bleach solution ought to clean that.
Did he just knock her down? He just killed her, I think. Nice. So yeah, this is better. Much better. But like I say, I need to try it online. I think I will when the server issue has been ironed out, because it seems a bit unfair not to do that now. So let's have a look. If we go back to Stronghold. So I'm not sure if the bosses or anything like that's been tweaked. The maps seem the same, like I said. But yeah, just having the old perk selection menu's nice. Gives you all the gadget details, what kind of grenades they have, the levels and the survivability damage and all that jazz. Operational budget. It's nice. Nice little quality of life, and hopefully these will continue because it's good to see. Hopefully they can get their player base back and a lot more people start playing the game. So yeah, this is the one I prepared earlier. I don't know why I didn't do this one. But yeah, quad barrel is mental. What we got here? Oh, I did do one, I just didn't equip it like an idiot. Okay. So yeah, the cosmetics are pretty much the same as before. I don't think there's any new cosmetics with this. So if we save that, called it Quadro. So it cost us £4.5 nearly. But you can see why it looks deadly as hell. That's really cool. Let's have a look at the M4. Ooh, there's a lot more parts on this one. So I'm not sure. Match grade, I think that's new to this gun, I think. Could be wrong. Suppressor, muzzle brake, compensator. Yeah, with these weapons, I think each of them has got like 3 or 4 new mods each, which is really cool. And obviously you can add existing mods as well, which is nice. But yeah, impressive. So this is like the major release of this patch. I mean, the last 4 updates have been hotfixes to address critical issues. So hopefully, now they've got the game in a, well, hopefully semi-stable state, it'll only get better from here. Look at these scopes, nice. I think that's a new one. I think. Could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yes, I like it. Also, we've got the beautiful AK. Look at that. Nice selection of mods there. Armor piercing rounds. Let's go for armor piercing rounds. Let's make a beast. What we got here? Compensator or suppressor? Gotta go suppressor, aren't we? I mean, shall we? Yeah, let's go suppressor. Z time. Game multiplayer, that's definitely a bonus. Laser sight, enhanced foregrip. Accuracy, let's go enhanced foregrip. Very nice. That's what we got here. Green dot sight, is that new? I don't think it is. Reflex or red dot. Let's go green dot. The UI feels a lot slicker as well. I don't know if that's related to performance, but the just sort of moving around and pressing buttons stuff feels a lot more responsive. Let's go drum mag, because why not? Make it into an absolute beast. And last but not least, we've got the receiver. Fast action, fire rate, heavy, damage. Let's go heavy. Always a damage fiend. Cosmetics. Wick. Wick. Is that John Wick by any chance? Let's have a bit of Wick. Bit of Dosh. These icons look different as well on the cosmetics. We got the Mickey Mouse, whatever the hell it is. Hopefully they can change that so we can put it where we want rather than a preset side. Enter name. Bad boy AK. It's not exactly original there around here. So yeah, that's the update, ladies and gents. Like I said, there are tons more changes. I'll do a video of how it is online once they fix the AWS issues, whenever that happens, I don't know. But this is a step in the right direction, 100%. Not just because of this. Not just because of this. I'd kind of made my peace with this before, but it's a step in the right direction for the majority of the people who wanted it. All we need now is stuff like text chat, which is obviously important. That's coming. Apparently that's on the top of the list. More maps, more specialists, more weapons, and God knows what else. So hopefully something more comes out by the end of the year, which should be cool. Anyway, this is Killing Floor 3, and I think we're back on track, hopefully. There's been a few missteps, but like I said, let's try and look forward, not backwards. And yeah, let me know what you think. Have you tried it? What do you think? Are you going to keep playing, or are you going to wait until this winter update comes out? Which I think is this is kind of a, I'm not sure what update this is. I think this is like a, yeah, we're listening, here's the perks, here's a specially separated update with a few more tweaks and weapons in between. But I think the big update is coming in winter, whenever that is. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. Bit scatterbrained, but I just wanted to get it out just to say I think Killing Floor 3 has got a bright future. Hopefully these server issues don't persist, because that's a big one, is that, for people. Anyway, take it easy, like, subscribe, let me know your comments, and I'll see you soon.